You will keep burning out yourself. At every level there is a swamp. Every level there's a pain. गिद्ध बैठे होते हैं कि कब तुम गिरो, कब हम तुमको नोच ले. Nobody is immune to pain. Things will start to break at some point of time. आप कितने भी महान entrepreneur हो, things will start to break. I know many of you can relate to this feeling of doing everything yourself, right? You're setting up your own email list, setting up your own webinars, adding them to the WhatsApp groups, writing the emails, chasing them, making sure they show up, doing the closing के बाद भी, you're following up, making sure that, they stay in the community, right? And some of you doing the physical events now, or you will start doing that, lifting your own standees and boards and things, right? How many of you feel like that, right? Whether digitally or physically, doing all those things. इसके भी challenges है, right? क्या challenge है? You will keep burning out yourself and you will not know आगे progress हो रही है कि नहीं हो रही है. Right? Am I actually going or am I just fooling myself? How many of you can relate to that? Because there is nobody to validate. There's nobody to appreciate you. Nobody's there to share your pain and challenges. And some of you already have, decent amount of team. You can still relate to it because कहीं ना कहीं तो आपने अकेले शुरू किया है ना. कहीं ना कहीं तो वो दर्द, the pain जो था, you did everything yourself. In this journey also, this one thing really, really helped me to persevere. Because हम बोलते हैं ना कि कोशिश करने वाले की हार नहीं होती. पर वो कोशिश कैसे जारी रखें हम ताकि हार ना हो? Like how do you continue to put in effort when you're still not getting the results? Whether a few months or a year or 2 years, when things are still not to the big level. See, once you make some big money or big breaks or big breakthroughs or milestones, then it's still okay. But until then, how do you continue the journey? A lot of people give up in the middle. Many people have given up. They could not sustain the journey from employee to solopreneur. वो वहाँ तक नहीं पहुँचे. And people who got to the solopreneur, they could not go to the next level. That at every level there is a swamp. Every level there's a pain. Every level there's a devil ready to snatch you away and bring you back to mediocrity. Right? That the fear, the worry, the anxiety is always there, just lurking. होता है ना वो गिद्ध बैठे होते हैं ऐसा कि कब तुम गिरो, कब हम तुमको नोच ले. So those vultures of our, thoughts and beliefs are always there to take you back to your mediocre, struggle, painful, normal life, right? And that one thing really helped me. And what is that one thing? We'll talk about that. And then I went from there to CEO with a small team. इसका दर्द भी अलग था. हर जगह का दर्द अलग है. Nobody is immune to pain. Everybody has some or the other pain. It is just that, are you choosing the pain that you want? Or the universe will choose the pain for you. The pain that you don't want. Because when universe chooses the pain, it'll be more painful. Right? वो नरक के वो होता है ना, गरम तेल के तेल में तुम्हारे पकौड़े तले जाएंगे. ऐसा नहीं, मुझको गिद्ध से नुचवा लो. It's okay, vultures are fine. No hot oil. Boils हो जाते मेरे को. So either you choose the pain or universe will choose the pain. Right now, all of you are having less than 10 team members. The biggest pain that you're having is managing people's emotions. Right? ये challenge है, ये होगा, नहीं होगा. See, managing yourself is much easier. Now you start to realize. You thought the solopreneurship journey was hard. You thought that, खुद का motivation लाना मुश्किल था. But अब now 6 लोगों का motivation लाना और भी मुश्किल हो गया है. They don't show up. And God forbids if they're not highly skilled, white collar, they're the blue collar, teams, that और भी difficult है to motivate those people. This pain is different. And then the pain, once you grow from 10 to 15 to 20 plus people is again different. Because then what happens between that 10 to 20, the communication challenges, right? When the organization was flat, it was okay. You know, you were the one person doing the meeting, communicating to everybody on the same page, no problem. But once you have the hierarchy, once you have the stages, reporting structures, a lot of chaos happens. And I still remember, you know, I'll make some decision how I used to typically make. And then some of my team members, like, what? It's like, think about this, okay? Imagine you're walking together, okay? Akele ja rahe hain, and you're crawling. Like solopreneurship is like crawling. The घुटनों में दर्द हो रहा है, but चले जा रहे हो आप आगे, right? But then when you are with the team, you're actually walking. With the small team, no problem. Everybody lying. Everybody come together. So everybody is following you, and you're going this way, okay? But as the team is growing bigger, right? As you're moving forward, everybody come here together. पीछे वाले जो बच्चे ना ऐसे जा रहे हैं. अरे yes or no? होता है कि नहीं होता है? Right? Because, you know, you thought that you gave the command and everybody is listening, but the 10th person is not listening. You know, he's wondering, कहाँ जा रहे हैं हम लोग? Right? So इधर उधर भाग के घूम जा रहे हैं, and this chaos happens, confusion happens, and this is a different pain altogether. And as if you persist, and if you have the high level of skills, you will be able to solve that. So you see, at every stage, there are problems, and there are different set of skills that you need to learn. But all the skills, all the knowledge, all the wisdom has one backbone. And that backbone is what we are going to discuss today. Because if you understand that backbone, you would be able to champion the art. And let me tell you, things will start to break at some point of time. आप कितने भी महान entrepreneur हो, things will start to break. It'll start to break when you're making few lakhs. It'll start to break when you're making 1 crore. It'll start breaking when you're making few crores. At every level, things will start to break. But if you have this backbone, which I'm going to share with you, everything will start getting realigned. तो बच्चे जो बिखर गए हैं, वापस align होने शुरू हो जाएंगे. But think about that when you are not just one person leading the queue. No, you have 5 people having the 5 different lines. तो 5 लाइन के बच्चे इधर उधर बिखर रहे हैं, उनको तो इकट्ठा करना और भी मुश्किल है, right? But before I talk about what is that one thing, the backbone, whether you're a solopreneur or a CEO of 20, 30, 50 or 100 plus people, right? Up to 100 people or even more, this one backbone will help you. Just so we give you a glimpse of this. We'll not play the entire video, but just give you a glimpse. This is in the heart of Dubai, and you won't believe what has happened. We had a chopper ride, we had a limousine. Again, we're driving around the city in limousine. We had a yacht. I went to amazing places, Burj Khalifa. We stayed in 5-star hotel. Looking at all this, I was actually not supposed to be here. If I tell you my background, you will not believe. My dad was a truck driver, and I could not have enough money to even go on a picnic. I worked really hard, so I was born and brought up in slums. I worked really hard in a job for 16 years. I still cannot believe that this is my life. I started my career in a call center and then worked 16 years to make 3 lakh rupees a month, but I could not live this life. Last 4 years, I have changed my life completely. Going from an employee to becoming multi-millionaire, traveling the world, having an amazing team. It's not just me that I'm living this life. My mentees are living a great life. I have my 10 team members, everything sponsored. For a few days, we're traveling in Dubai, having a great time here. But when I looked back at my life, nothing in my life suggested that I could live this life. Good? How many of you like to have this kind of life? Yeah? Not just for yourself, for the people, the team, everybody around you. If you, as a leader, step up, everybody around you automatically steps up. होता ना जब फूल खिलता है तो पूरा एनवायरनमेंट खिल उठता है, राइट? तो आप वो हो, वो पावर हो, through your own personal transformation, your business transformation, you can transform the people around you, you can transform the society and humanity around you.